Stop the clock so we can slow it down. It's time we find our way to a higher ground. All my love is waiting for you to make a move. Stop ignoring boys' faces and get behind the groove.
Never short of the perfect. Steady dripping saucy, I'm keeping the tongue wet. But buzzing with the honey, sitting king with a throne neck. I leave big a body while your nigga ain't home yet. He fucked up, so I let him fuck nigga go. You did your big one, I'm still doing bigger dough. Played you the ball to score, but you dropped it. Wasn't in his plan, so of course my guy blocked it.
It's the way you walk and the way you stare. Never mind my test. Then I think I'm out of get slow. Made me wanna lose control.
I'm back up on the market. Picking a player pocket, I'm about to have him starving. Taking the loops, knocking boots, my body rocking. Never the two, I'm the one, so nigga stop it. Yeah, karma finna pay me stacks. I know your new trick, watching, so relay this back. Finna have it don't lock like a chokehold.
I don't got no time for a bro code.
Let me go, but I'm letting to go. Let me go, but I'm letting to go. Let me go, but I'm letting to go. Let me go, but I'm letting to go.
Yeah, and that's on Lil Mo.
When your star is shining bright, oh, believe Facebook is going to know about it. It's the head of the charge here, Oliver Twix, back with another Twix tip for you Facebook creators. Y'all better be looking out for the Rising Creator label. I got it 3 months ago. It helped me triple my number of followers in 1 week. You heard me. 1 week. Facebook every week gives a handful of creators a badge of honor, the Rising Creator label. The badge recognizes creators with strong audience engagement whose content meets quality, originality, and integrity guidelines. And what's the big prize, you ask? The algorithm recommends you in people's Facebook feeds as a rising creator to follow. So, what can you do to get the rising creator label? Tip 1. Make timely content on Facebook in multiple formats. You'll want a mix of reels, text posts, photos, and stories to show you're maximizing your presence on the platform. Tip 2. Make engaging content that gets people excited to react and comment on your posts. So reply to your comments and keep the conversation going. Tip number 3. Follow Facebook's guidelines. Get familiar with Facebook's content and partner monetization, which means to post content that you created yourself. That's all I got for y'all. Drop down in the comment section below and let me know how it goes for you. We want to see that content, baby. And hopefully get more rising stars added to the collection. And that's the team.
Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Get a line, but it's better celebrate. Play it one time, you gon' play again and again. Come one, come all, come older again. CWIS is the winner. Ha!
What's going on, folks? It's Oliver Twix here, your nerd boy cutie, reporter for duty to do the Lord's work once again. And we are back in the Twix exclusive classroom for a special edition of In the Mix with Twix live. Oh my God, I'm so excited to be doing this. Listen, I'm just gonna bring them on in here today. Listen, one of two of the new queens joining me in this petty, messy Eddie journey. Everybody, Angelea, Preston, how you doing tonight?
Hey, I'm in the mix with Twix. Let's go.
Yes. I love this Betty Boop curl on you. It's just...
Thank you. You like it.
I do. I really do. Our girl Babs is somewhere stuck in the sky.
She'll be here. Though.
Hopefully, yes.
We need that
Rain.
Brooklyn turn up.
We definitely need the Brooklyn turn up. We definitely do. She was in Atlanta this past weekend for her Queen of the Ring events that they be doing. It was prom night, so she was trying to hustle and bustle back. So hopefully she pops in tonight. However, we are joined by, listen, a great friend of mine, to me and to others, many others, reality TV icon, okay?
Yes.
Getting his start on BET's College Hill. We have seen him throughout the years on all of your favorite reality TV shows, reunion shows. He's been in media. He's been on WeTV, okay? He's even been on VH1's Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Everyone give it up for my friend, my older brother, an inspiration of mine, Mr. Ray, honey.
What's up? How are you?
How you doing, Mr. Ray?
I'm so excited to be here because I watch your show.
Do you now?
I watch it on YouTube, of course.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Because you remember when you started, I remember we were together in West Hollywood and you left me at the table to go meet with the top model girls.
Oh yeah, I did. That's crazy. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who was it? I met with Joni and Jenna.
I'm not being shady. I didn't know who they were.
When was this?
This was like, maybe what? This was like right after COVID, maybe. Well,
2021, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
see, all I
Mr.
know
Ray-
is Eva and Yaya and Takara.
I was gonna say, Mr. Ray, I know you don't know who I am either, and it's okay.
You know what?
But I know
You're the
who you
co-host.
are.
You are the co-host, so I'm here. I'm thankful to be here, baby.
Angelea Preston was on America's Next Top Model.
What season?
I was 12, 14, and 17, and they did me dirty, child.
Were you on the season with Don Benjamin?
No. I was on the All-Star cycle, and I had one, and they took it away from me because they found out some things about my past, and then I went on and sued them, and they win, and
Ooh, now I'm gonna have to
Messy.
go back and watch now. Because the crazy thing is this: I'm like coming from College Hill and I call us the mother group is College Hill, Top Model, Flavor of Love, and American Idol. We were all out there in real world. We were the first shows of our kind. And Top Model, y'all used to come on once a year. Then it was twice a year, and it was like it became so many girls on the thing, and I was just like, it's so many. But no, I'm gonna have to go back, and I promise you, I'm gonna watch and see what you was giving.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna watch. Shout out, do you know Furonda? You know Furonda?
Who,
I've
me?
met her. I've met her.
Furonda, that's my
I
girl.
thought,
She was like one of the
yes,
first girls I met when I moved to LA.
she's an attorney now. I follow her on Instagram. I don't know her, but
Ah,
yeah, she's an attorney now. I'll be following her moves on the gram.
we used to party together when I first moved out here. Furonda was my girl.
Yes. I met Ferranda a couple years ago. She came to Atlanta and she was getting her feet done. I rolled up on her.
Oh, and I know Bianca in New York. Bianca.
Yes,
Everybody knows
that's
Bianca.
my girl.
Yeah, I love you. We love
Listen,
Bianca.
Mr. Ray, I know we only have you for a hot, quick 15 times 2, so we're going to try to get you in and get you out.
Okay.
Listen, first up on our to-do list, I want to talk about this viral moment heard and seen all across the world right now. Love and Hip Hop. Atlanta.
It didn't come across my world. What is it?
Oh! Listen.
What is
Listen,
it?
everybody.
I know that's right.
On this last episode of Love and Hip Hop, Zell Swag did what everyone is considering a clearing of the board. When
Oh my God.
in a moment, trying to tell the people about his fatherhood, felt like he was getting played by Rashida, Yandy, some other people that were there. Shekinah was there, and of course, Saucy Santana was there. And he basically just started going down the line. It was like,
Oh, I didn't
you
see this.
You this, you this, you this. You didn't see this.
I don't watch it anymore. But I see the clips. I see the clips that are on the blog. So, but I didn't see this. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Let me see if I can play it. If it's gonna let me play it.
It
Oh,
might
I
not let
hope-
you play it.
I hope you can play it because I want to see Mr. Ray reaction in real time since he didn't see it. You know,
I have not seen it.
time.
I did see the clip of him announcing at a baby shower that he was having a child, and I will say that I was very surprised. But again, he's always said since back in the day when we were doing Hollywood that he liked men and women and he wanted a family. So it definitely wasn't on my bingo card, but congrats to him if he's having a kid, you know.
You guys are cool now, right?
I don't think cool is the appropriate word because we really haven't seen each other, but we could be in the same room and it's not going to be like a dog fight or anything like that. I think we pretty much squashed what that was. You know, the fans still be on social media. Don't make me get Zell. Girl, call him. Matter of fact, I can call him for you.
I know that's right.
Yeah, no, there's no issue, but I wouldn't say we're like buddies and cool. But I know we've seen each other in passing over the years, and it's like a head nod or what's up, you know. But you know, that's not what it used to be. We've come a long way.
Praise the Lord.
I got a question, Mr. Ray.
Yeah.
So I want to know if you took it to the courts. I was watching some clips, and I remember on one of the clips during the reunion when you and Zell had got into it, you said, "I'm gonna handle like a white woman. I'm pressing charges.
I'm pressing charges."
What happened? Did you press charges? Did you go to the law?
I did not press charges, but it was in the network's best interest to keep me. So I was there the following season and the season after that. And I'm going to leave it at that because I signed paperwork.
Okay.
I know that's right, Mr. Ray. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get the clip to play.
Well, tell me what he did.
Okay, so basically they were talking about his fatherhood. As you know, he has a child on the way. Yeah, the clip is... He was clearing the room, Mr. Ray.
So wait, this is his baby shower?
I think so.
And they were laughing at him at his baby shower?
Mr. Ray. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. All I know is they were basically giving him a hard time in him discussing his fatherhood journey. And in response to Rashida and them laughing, he just went off.
I would go off too. I would have went off too because at the end of the day, we all read the same blogs and we see what's going on with Rashida and Kirk. We see what's going on with Yandy and her husband. I think didn't he say something like he don't wear his wedding ring or something? And then the whole thing with Rashida and Jasmine, and you know, because I am an alumni of this show, I can't say what I really want to say about this show. Because I don't be knowing what's true and what's exaggerated at this point. Because most of us when they leave, when Hollywood ended, but when other people have left the show or got fired from the show or whatever reason they're not there anymore, they tell the T years later like, "Oh, that was fake. I did that for the show and I did that for a check." So I don't be knowing what's real and what's not when it comes to Love and Hip Hop. In all honesty, I don't know, because we just seen them on TV arguing about the son and Kirk trying to hook up with that lady, and then she was with them for the 4th of July, posted her plate.
Yeah.
So again, I don't really know what to believe on that show, but when it comes to a situation where a child is involved, where he's potentially having a kid, I don't know if it's what's going on with that situation, but I'd be like, girl, okay, none of y'all laugh in this room. Not one, not two, not three, not four.
Angelea, you as a woman on the panel, what say you about what's going on in Love and Hip Hop, especially with Kirk and Rashida?
So, these men just be out here embarrassing us. I mean, to Mr. Ray's point, like, you don't know what's real and what's fake, but like from what I've seen, like Rashida, she looked hurt. Like it seems like that maybe, I mean, Kirk is embarrassing. Okay, he's embarrassing her on national TV. And I mean, you stepped out your marriage, you had a baby on your wife, like she probably should have left then because the trust was broken then, but she stayed. I just feel like she too bossy to be dealing with the BS, like you are Rashida, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you
I'm gonna
don't
say
need
this
him.
much. I'm gonna say this much, and I'm speaking from someone that was on the show for 3 seasons, and I met Rashida back in the day when the show first started, seen her since then on and off. I feel like Rashida is so above this show. I think she's above the content. I believe she's above the storylines. Don't get me wrong, this is income. It's great promotion for her businesses and everything. But for the sake of her family and her marriage and, all that other stuff, I think it's time for Rashida and Kirk to close this chapter and go on and start something different.
Yeah, I agree.
I just hate to see them. This is a couple that we celebrate season after season, being together, the OGs since season 1, and Rashida forgiving him, and this, that, and the third. And every season, the storyline goes backwards to them having to rekindle and rebond and trust each other again. Like, I hate to see that for them.
Yeah, I am sick of seeing Rashida get played by Kirk. It's kind of aggravating me because Rashida is so beautiful. She's so successful. She's such a boss chick, as she describes herself. And it's like this man sits on this show for whatever amount of money, to me, gaslighting her
And
to
be playing
like
in her
the
face.
highest extent. That scene where they were all at the park and he was basically playing in Rashida's face with Jasmine sitting like 2 centimeters away drove my nerves to the wall. Because I'm like, how can you do this to the wife and the mother of your children?
And then you're sitting there just looking stuck on stupid. It's like the evidence is there. Like, why would Jasmine be lying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the evidence is there. Like, and then you got your head down because you ain't got nothing to say. Like, it's nothing to say. You caught, it's like, you caught,
like, how beautiful they are.
I mean, I love them as a couple. I met them. I think the last time I was in Atlanta, I went to the bistro and they were really hospitable. It was a dope time and everything. I hate every season. It's the same. Not every season, but majority of their seasons is being this. Yeah. And I just feel like they are above that at this point. Like, Rashida is housewife status at this point, as far as I'm concerned. Like, she needs to be on a platform that's way more classier. Not saying there's nothing wrong with Love and Hip Hop, but she needs to be with women in her age group and couples that are doing the same kind of, like, I see Rashida on something like Love and Marriage. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that would be cute for Rashida.
Yeah, or even Real Housewives, give her a
Real
piece.
Housewives.
I love that. Speaking of Real Housewives, let's move on to the next topic. Mr. Ray, your Love and Hip Hop, your College Hill alum, Lisa Milan, is on Real Housewives of Dubai. Where she finished this last season like in a little tizzy. What's your reaction seeing your fellow College Hill alum Lisa Milan do her thing?
Oh my goodness. We do chat from time to time because she's in Dubai and I'm here, and we do chat about the show. And I know Lisa. I know Miami Lisa. I don't know Dubai Lisa, but I know Miami Lisa. And she has let these girls slide. But again, it's Bravo, it's Housewives. She's married, she has 3 sons, so it's a different space in her life. Plus, she has her business, Mina Rowe. But Chanel Ayan tried it. Like, Lisa's ride or die for Chanel, and Ayan tried it with the whole exposing of the relaying what the voice note said. And then at the reunion, did she scream?
She did.
That's a moment right there. That was a whole moment. But Lisa kept her foot to the gas and made sure she wore her good suit that day because she was not playing no games with none of those girls.
So why'd they fall out? Because I'm a little behind. But Lisa and Chanel, they were friends, right? At one point, at least when I was
They
watching
were friends, and then you know with shows, I can't tell all the tea. But
why not?
Girl,
Give us a little bit.
Come on, give us a little bit. Come on, tell us a little something.
I'll say this much. I'll use this as an example. Remember how close Robin and our girl Giselle were on Potomac, but it seems like the
were or are.
Were and still are.
Okay.
And you could see on the show or the network, they were really longing for Karen and Giselle to be BFFs. And now that they've gotten rid of Robin, now it's the whole storyline of Giselle and Wendy, Giselle and Robin. I mean, Giselle and Karen are BFFs, as if Robin still does not hold that space. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So for TV purposes, I feel like it made sense for Chanel Ayan and Caroline to be friends.
I think so too. Yes. I feel like they're trying to make them the new Nene and
Kim.
Yeah.
I feel like they're forcing it, and Lisa's not buying it.
But Lisa, to me, is one of the best newest housewives we've had in a very long time.
She is the best new housewife.
She's everything on that show.
I'm so happy for Lisa because, for the longest time, after College Hill ended, you didn't really see any of us anywhere. I think like Dennis did a couple little things. Bad Girls Need Love. Then Dorian did his shout out to Dorian. He did his Butter Skin line. I went on and did Love and Hip Hop, and then Lisa ended up on Real Housewives. So like I love to see College Hill family getting to thrive on other platforms because we don't really get celebrated like that or referenced a lot. So I'm definitely glad to see Lisa killing it on Dubai. She looks amazing in every scene. Flawless. Yes. I have not seen her miss yet.
Angelea, do you watch Housewives of Dubai?
I watched the first season. I'm a little back.
Dubai was good this season. It was good this season.
You know what? So Caroline, I didn't know. I watched like a clip of her, Chanel, and Lisa, and I didn't know she was back because she was on the first season that I watched, and then I think the second season I didn't see her anymore. So when did she come back?
Which one, the Black Caroline or the White Caroline?
The White Caroline.
Okay, she's always been back.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
They're only on 2 seasons. This is only season 2 for them. But the White Caroline was on another show called Ladies of London that was on Bravo years ago. Well, I won't say years ago, but like a couple years ago. Yeah.
No, she's old. It was years ago.
Ooh. I saw Stanberry in person at BravoCon like 2 years ago, and Mama was beautiful in person. Like, she looked good in person.
The black one, the Black Caroline is gorgeous too.
Yeah. Oh,
Mr. Ray, you don't like Caroline. You don't like the white one.
Listen,
sorry, she's not my cup of tea.
It's because she got beef with your girl.
I'm loyal. College Hill to the end.
Oh, Mr. Ray, I want to know this. Speaking of College Hill, I want to know what's your reaction to the new College Hill alum, Amber Rose, and her support of Donald Trump. I'm so curious. I want to
know. I think BET should be more conscious of who they cast because there is a legacy there that's been in place by those of us who actually went to a black college and graduated and have degrees.
Come on, degrees.
Okay,
3
degrees with an S. Dr. Ray over here.
Okay.
I'll say this much. I know you have to have a protagonist and an antagonist on every show. And I was not expecting it to be Amber Rose and nor Jocelyn in that situation. Because again, HBCUs do not promote violence, regardless of what occasionally does happen. But for them to be celebrities casted to promote this HBCU on this black network, on this iconic, legendary Black show that promotes HBCUs. One of the few shows on cable television that promotes HBCUs. I was very disappointed in that. But I will say that Amber Rose's stance, Amber Rose going to the blackest HBCU, so I believe Alabama State was founded by slaves. And for her to be on television and spewing what she's spewing about Donald Trump and how he's a man and he's an alpha, this, alpha, that, and she feels protected by him. Honey, he does not represent your type. You're not in his tax bracket. He does not represent you. He's not going to protect you. Matter of fact, he's not even going to protect your Black children. And I'm going to leave that at that.
I'm just in awe of everyone who is supporting Donald Trump right now.
It makes
that
no
is
sense to
Black.
me.
Because it's like Donald Trump has said so many things that is anti-Black, that is anti-us, that is just like 100% anti our existence in this world, and you're supporting him and or tearing down Kamala. And it's like, how can you be Black and support this person and raise this person up? Angelea, I know you work in this field like day in and day out. What's your take on this?
So I was appalled when I saw that she was supporting Trump because, I mean, you have, you're Black, I mean, yeah,
she's had Black in her.
Yeah, like, oh,
she's definitely had some Black in her.
Wait a minute. Your children are Black, and you've been on Black networks. A lot of your fan base before this was Black. You had the support of the Black community. Like a lot of people identified with you. And then with the Jocelyn fight, because Jocelyn had her own thing going on. People was happy that Amber kind of put the pause on her, because it's like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. And then it's like, oh well, I support Trump, and it's like, what, girl? Yeah. Are you following? Crazy. Are you following politics? Like, do you like? You're promoting a very dangerous message. Just this whole election, like the election coming up, everything is so crazy. Like, and you're just adding more craziness to it.
Yeah.
I don't really. I like I said, to each his own. Everybody can pick the platform they want to pick, but I feel like she should definitely be cognizant of her children and how this will affect her children in the long run. Because regardless of how we see her, she's failing to realize how the rest of the world sees her children.
As Black boys who will soon become Black men, who will soon become a threat.
Mm-hmm.
In the eyes
and we're not talking about her kids. We're talking about the race, the skin color, and the skin color.
Yes. Yep, the racism, the tropes of being a Black boy in America, and this is just sad. It's sad to say, but it's the truth. And
yep, it's unfortunate.
I'm loving all this commentary right now. Listen, Mr. Ray, I know you have to get out of here, so
I got you for 5 more minutes.
We're doing so I want to know. So what have you been up to? What are you doing right now? Because you're fucking busy. You got a lot of shit going on. You're a doctor.
Yes,
I've seen you doing like these movies and films and whatnot. What's going on with you?
Man, I'm doing some of everything right now. So I have been working with Hillionaire Productions. Shout out to Jamie McCoy. She's a FAMU grad and a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. She runs a Black-owned, mostly female-driven production company out of Houston, Texas. So with the Miss Cleo story that just aired on Lifetime, that's our film.
Yeah,
we have 2 more. Thank you. Did very well. We have 2 more films that are coming out this year, one of which I co-starred in. It's a holiday film called Christmas Cover-Up, and it co-stars the Braxton sisters. And Brayley Evans. That's going to be really good. It's a comedy. It's super funny. I can't wait for you guys to see that. Outside of that, I've been working with the United Negro College Fund here in Los Angeles, helping get students money here in Los Angeles area, as well as working with the Black College Expo, traveling the whole country, trying to help all inner city youth get funding so that they can go to college and graduate debt free.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah, I'm just using my platform for different things because I don't want to be a 40-year-old reality star looking for a gig.
Like who?
So anybody,
like who
it's a list of them. And I've been getting into production. I launched my production company, 8303 Media. Because I was born in 83 and I'm the 3rd, and that's also my home address. So I was like, okay. And I have some projects that are currently in development right now, and hopefully you guys will be seeing next year. So yeah, I've just been working and just you putting my degrees to work, making sure that I'm being responsible with the imagery that I'm putting out there. Because my nephews and nieces are getting older, they ask questions and they like to search stuff and show their teachers who their uncle is in class. So I'm just trying to be cognizant of what I do now at this age. And I'm 40, so my knees don't work like they used to. So we got to be mature and be responsible around these times.
Mr. Ray said he ain't got Megan knees no more.
Mr. Ray is officially retired. I'm either Uncle Ray or Dr.
Dr.
Ray,
Ray.
or Mr. with an MR Ray. Okay, but the old Mr. Ray is retired. I'm just trying to be cognizant of the imagery I put out there, and really just trying to make stuff that people can watch with their family and people can watch and feel good or learn something from it. But don't get me wrong, now I still like my shenanigans. I still like the shenanigans. I just don't want to be in it.
Yeah. Come on, Mr. Ray.
So if loving, wait. I
If what?
So if Love and Hip Hop called you and said, "Hey, we got XYZ," would you consider going back? No,
never.
That was a fast no. Even if the check was right.
It's a fast no, and it's a hard never. And regardless of what the check looks like, that imagery never goes away. It never goes away. Like, even when I'm in meetings now and some of the young kids that recognize me, they ask me questions in real time as if that show was still happening. And it's like, I ain't seen them people in since 2019.
Years? But it's like 5 years now.
Yeah, about 5-6 years for some of them. I don't know what's going on with nobody. I'm nobody's publicist. If I see him, I see him in passing. It's cool. It's no beef. I just seen Hazel and not too long ago, and I just seen Ray, of course, and Moniece and Masika and everybody. But no more Love and Hip Hop for me. I will tell you that is a chapter of my life that was very toxic. It was very draining. It was exciting at times. But I would never redo it. It's something that I learned from, got a couple lessons out of that, got some good money out of it, but it got some exposure out of it and reintroduced me to a different generation. But in terms of the mental distress and the things we went through off camera and dealing with production and just everything that went into that show, I commend those OGs that are still there, like Rashida and Carly and Scrappy and Jacques and all those people, because again, the people expect you to live in that character, and they let those moments define their opinion of you forever, and they never let it go. And it's just like, I work twice as hard to try to remove myself from that, but I don't disregard it. I don't ignore it. It happened. I was a part of it, but I would I would never go back.
Excuse me. I got you. I forgot you Dr. Seuss now.
Right.
My niece called. Well, I FaceTimed my brother the other day and ended up speaking to my niece, and she was like, "Uncle, I saw you by the pool in your pink panties," and I was like,
"Okay, same situation." My niece is 8. My youngest niece, so I have 9 nieces and nephews, but the youngest girl is 8, turning 9, and she saw a clip of Love and Hip Hop on Instagram. Or was it Snapchat? One of the two, or TikTok. It could have been TikTok. She got all those apps. And she was like, "Why you didn't want to share your juice with that man?" I was like, "Juice?" She's like, "Why you throw your juice at that man? Your apple juice at that man?" I was like, "Throwing apple juice?" So I'm going to look at the clip, and my sister sent me the clip. It was a clip with me and Zell were throwing drinks at each other at the table. And I'm like, and I'm sitting here telling her to be nice to young girls and don't be trying to be a bully and get in their face and, turn the other cheek and be responsible and be respectful. And she looking at me on TV and look on the internet. That's my uncle. Look at him. Look what he was doing. So, yeah, after that, I was
my uncle turning up.
I'm trying to be a better example. I've had my fun. I've lived. Trust me, I have lived.
I mean, I've been following you and you're doing everything that you say you want to do. Like, I've been seeing the college stuff. I've been seeing the outreach and the give back and the doctor and the books. I'll be like, "Oh, look at Mr. Ram."
But you know what my ultimate goal is? But I don't want to do it till I'm like in my 50s.
Mm-hmm.
I want to teach at the HBCU.
I want to do that too.
I would love to teach a mass comm course, media law and ethics, or anything media related with training of, how to speak and how to conduct yourself in those kind of interviews and whatnot, like media law and diction, anything like that.
Is there an
Angelique.
HBC? Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead. No, I was
uh,
gonna shout out and say you just finished school with your degrees.
with my, well, I only got one degree. I ain't like Dr. Ray with the three, but
That's okay.
I got the one degree in journalism.
Okay. I wanted to be a journalism major, but Virginia State didn't offer it. But my cousin Tiffany, who went to Hampton, I think she was a journalism major at one point. And that's what really got me into like mass comm and English and just being a people person and putting on events and, curating different things. I love all that.
What HBCU would you want to teach at? Is there one in particular?
Of course, I would love to go back to my hometown in Virginia and teach at Virginia State University, but I just don't see myself living in Virginia. You know how you move away from home, be like, I love to visit.
Right.
But I would
I want to go
I
back.
would love to work in Atlanta in the AUC. I would actually like to work in either Clark or Morris Brown.
Look at you, Mr. Ray. The hope and the
Yeah.
dream.
I could do Atlanta. Atlanta's manageable. I've done it before. I can do it again.
Yes. And yeah, you know what? Yeah, come to Atlanta because I would love to have another fab friend,
Let me tell you something.
Because I
Oliver
like hanging
says
out
that
with
now.
you.
Oliver will have you out till 4 a.m.
That is a
okay?
lie. Do not say
No,
that.
I know. When I came down for my birthday a few years ago.
And when you meet up with Oliver, you don't know who you're going to be sitting beside, which is he always has great company. I met some really nice young men through Oliver.
You know what I mean? I'm a girl's girl.
We have a good time together. Even though people would, if they don't know us, they wouldn't know that we hang out like that because I'm not trying to let the world know of everybody I'm friends with and my every move and every drink I take. But Oliver's a good guy, though. I really support him and genuinely love him in real life.
Thank you, and I love you too, Mr. Ray. You're everything. Love it. Listen, y'all, we finna get out of here. It's gonna be a short trip. I actually have to fly out to Boston. Well, Baltimore tomorrow. Then I'm going to Boston.
Baltimore?
Yeah, I'm going to Baltimore to see my friend from college. From
okay.
College. Yeah, my buddy, one of my best friends. I haven't seen him in a while. And then I'm going to go see Karen White in Boston on Wednesday.
Karen White in Boston?
White, yes. I've never been to Boston, so this is my first time.
I'm actually friends with her daughter, Ashley.
That's who. See, Ray know everybody. This is crazy.
Oh my God! Small world. Y'all know the same people.
Yeah, I love my Ashley. She just got married.
I don't know it like that, Ray. See, you
don't know it like that. Okay.
No.
Shout out to Ashley. You know who her daddy is, don't you?
No, who her daddy?
Terry Lewis of Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Oh.
Yes, legendary daddy.
A legendary daddy, legendary mama. Oh my God.
Legendary daddy and mama, okay?
Well, I'm meeting her Wednesday.
Well, tell her I said we met in Houston, Texas. I met her in Houston. She's really sweet.
Oh my God, Ray. See, this is why you keep people like Ray around. You know what I mean? This is why I keep people like Ray around. Angelea, any final words before we get out of here?
Thank you. Thank you for coming in the classroom, and I can't wait to see your movie. I'm excited.
Oh my God! I promise I will come back on the show once we get the premiere date. Once I can say the network publicly and the premiere date publicly, I will come back and I'll see if I can get Trina and Tawanda and Brayley. Maybe we can do it all together on your come into the mix with Twitch.
Yeah. Like
that would be so dope.
But I'm going to be in Atlanta, Oliver, for Tawanda's wedding, so I should be seeing you soon.
Please, I would love to hug you. I would really love to hug you because I missed you the last times you were here, nigga.
It was during COVID.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. But we got to get out of here. Listen, Ray, I love you. Angelea, I love you as well. Babs, we love you. We miss you, girl. Please, please, please. Y'all pray for our girl Babs. Make sure that her phone gets okay. Okay.
Yes,
and we will be back
now.
this Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for watching. We just announced this like a couple hours ago, so I'm so happy for everyone who's tuned in and will tune in the playback. Listen, it's Oliver Twix here, and until next time, my friends, be sure to pray and kegel. Good night.